Welcome everyone, it's me, Tiago, and this is another video. In this video, we will be learning about 5 pro PvP tips that the pros do not tell you. As always, if you enjoy these videos, leave a like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Leave a heart and comment. Alright guys, let's get right into it. The first one is that a spear doesn't have to have any enchantments on it. You might think it matters how fast you're going. Like that. You think it just does normal attack damage if you go from up. But no, see, it kills the slime. And it kills them all then. See? It's actually based off general velocity. It's either going high or either going low. It's going high, you can do that. If it's going low, see, I'm just missing. Maybe I'll get something with a better hitbox. You have to see a sheep. Normally, I'm literally missing. See, I'm missing the sheep. Vertically, I mean, it won't save you any fall damage, but if you have tons of resistance on you. Also, you gotta get it directly in the hitbox. Another tip with the spear is if you have lunge, you can do this trick shot like that. Wind up, then while you're in the air, you can switch to the netherite spear, or the spear of lunge, and then jab to go forward. Like that. It's actually quite simple. Like that. It takes some time to learn, obviously, like most things in PvP. But it is quite good to aura farm to your friends. That you could do this. Yeah, if you can do that, you have aura. I totally didn't say that just to say that I have aura. Right, guys. Alright, guys. So, the next one we are moving on to is a classic. The Ender Pearl Wind Charge. First of all, you drink a potion of slow falling. Then you get an Ender Pearl. You get a Wind Charge. And then boom. You're high in the air. You drink a milk bucket and it relieves you of all effects. See how high I got by just doing that? The slowed down guide. You drink the slow falling potion. You throw the Ender Pearl. You throw the Wind Charge. Switch to the Ender Pearl. Throw the Ender Pearl, you throw the Wind Charge. Throw the Ender Pearl, you throw the Wind Charge. You throw the Wind Charge. Alright, it doesn't work all the time, alright? It doesn't work all the time. It doesn't work all the time. I don't know why I just mined, probably because I just did. Yeah, Ender Pearl Wind Charge doesn't really do any damage to you. Perfectly great thing. If you don't like it, you can just wash it off with a milk bucket. After the effect is done. Alright guys, so next one we are moving on to, also going on quick. Oh no. It's being quick. Is fireworks. Close combat fireworks. You're in a tight space. The enemy you're running. You go into tight space. The enemy walks in and you spam. Multiple effects go to them. Less of the damage goes to you. They retreat. You do something like this. You aura farm. Great way to start a close combat fight in PvP. All you gotta do is enter a room, at the very entering block, and just spam. Absolutely spam this wonderful audio of fireworks. If any enemies are on the roof as well, just being spies, they'll also get some of the damage. Even if it's a roof made of bedrock somehow. Look, you can see the effects going up and over the roof. The effect hitbox will hit them, even though it's not very natural. Yeah, it won't be very, very natural. Yeah. Alright guys, another way to use fireworks, which is a different way, another PvP secret they don't tell you. Put the firework in your offhand. Load the crossbow. Boom! You got a firework crossbow. Crazy firework crossbow. And if you put it through fire, it'll be a firework crossbow on fire. You can see a little fire effect even. So you can see it on fire. It gives the opponent a fire effect without even having to use fire aspect. Won't do that much damage though, just the same as a normal crossbow. But if you custom make the fireworks in a great way, am I out of fireworks? That's better. Oh, weird. Alright. So, a quick little guide how to do this more precisely. You get a block that's on fire. Oh no, I'm running! My enemy just put me in a massive TNT trap. I got my firework crossbow though. I see them. I fire! I set them on fire and give them insane damage. Fire! Fire away! The fireworks are on fire. How cool and statistically impossible is that? I know, right guys. Maybe you don't find it cool, but then, well, good for you. And final one, you draw, you release. Fireworks have to be in your offhand. And the firework actually has to hit them to be set on fire. So yeah guys, so hit them to be set on fire. But this thing is going through. It can go through blocks. I never realized it can go through blocks. Oh, I never realized the fireworks could go through blocks. Hold up. Everyone learns new things, eh? It does go through the block. Wait, let me test that. No, that's crazy. It goes through the block. Clear shot in the block. It exploded out of the block. Absolutely crazy. The next thing I'm going to teach you, lava buckets. You can place it in an opponent's hitbox. And you can absolutely destroy sheep with it. Great for a sheep machine. No, not that sheep machine. A sheep farming machine. The enemy has to get up close. Oh no, the sheep's following me. I have to kill it now. You know? Wait, it just created pure stone? I think that's quite rare. Yeah, that's rare, just create pure stone. I've never seen it create pure stone before. Huh. Yeah, as always. Maybe that wasn't a very good idea. I got lava infestation. 911. Yeah. Maybe just stop the lava from flowing. Oh, I guess it's already flowed to the maximum. Oh, I rode my happy ghast. Yeah, they've all. And also, how to tell if there's lava beneath the stairs? These bits of fire shooting up. Oh, insta-killed. Even ender pearls could set on fire. I guess anything that you could, as ranged, can set on fire. That's crazy. Don't you think having an ender pearl that's on fire? Oh, the slime was also on fire. But guys, unfortunately, I know that was maybe a shorter video compared to the others. But it's worth it, trust me. If you use these 5 tricks, ender pearl, wind charge. And if you can do something like this. Hold up. If you can do something like this, you have aura. If you can do something like this, you also have aura. And if you can do something like this, you also have aura. If you know these, you have aura. That's what I'm saying. And you can kill slimes. Especially in a super flat world where they're super annoying. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for today. And as always, if you enjoyed these videos, leave a like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for getting us to 1,000 views. Thanks. I might do a special celebration. I might. We'll see. Alright guys.